Christianity is such an interesting religion. I'll tell you why. See, I stay in Broadhurst, and Broadhurst is such an interesting environment. I'm sure you've already picked up. A lot of Broadhurst is very townshipy, kekasi. And the other half of Broadhurst is very suburby, like it's proper burbs. And there's literally just like a street separating the two. And it had me thinking today. See, the life of a believer on most days will have you feeling like a superhuman being. Will proper have you feeling like everything is easy and everything is so smooth, like you have life figured out. And then while you're still on that high, you'll trip and fall. And within a couple of moments, all that hype that you felt will almost get erased. And you'll feel like everything you've been doing is all nothing. It all amounts to nothing, and you've been wasting your time, and you feel like your righteousness is all wiped away. I liken it to Broadhurst. That in one moment you're in the gulliest place, scary looking place. And a couple blocks down, you are in the burbs, and you feel so safe. And this is what I have learned the life of a Christian to be. That it's not this beautiful picture that I see a lot of people painting. You know, when I first came to Christianity, I was told that it's a life of freedom. It's a life of favor and abundance. And that's true. You know, a lot of good times and there's a lot of joyful moments on this walk. But for me to paint that as the whole picture of Christianity would be me being dishonest with you. There's many days when I feel like I don't understand what's going on. Why it has to be so complicated? Why can't it just be simple? Why can't I just do what I want? And then there's days when it all makes sense. Like, this is what I'm doing it for. This is why I have to walk in holiness. And I think that's why I'm creating content right now. Because I want to be a voice that I never heard. I want to be a voice that tells people the truth about the whole of Christianity. Because I know that there's people out there that have fallen away because they thought they were Christianing wrong. They thought that they missed a step somewhere because their experience is not all rosy. If you're that person, I want you to know that, listen, give it another shot. Come back to the faith. I don't think Christianity is supposed to be an easy walk. I don't think Jesus promised that it would be easy. I think what he did promise is that in this world you have many, many troubles and many trials and many temptations. But the difference is that you're not going through all of that alone. The difference is that it'll all make sense. The difference is that in a beautiful way, he manages to take what was a bad day for me and masterfully craft it into a beautiful lesson that someone else can learn from. So I want to encourage you, if you've fallen away, stand again.